I literally spoke about a dream. And that dream was about creating an event for women. And we are here today to talk about that event that is happening on Sunday, the 22nd of February at South Mill Arts, an inspiring event for women.
Welcome to the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast, the show where we shine a light on the incredible businesses, community leaders and local legends shaping our town. I'm your host, James O'Donnell, and today we are joined by Adri, Claire, Lynne and Sue. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
This is the first of the podcast. We've never had so many people on the podcast at once. Why are you all here? What are you talking about?
Right. I'm Adri, everybody. This is my second time on the podcast, and I feel that I've come in a full circle because the first time I did the podcast with James, I literally spoke about a dream, and that dream was about creating an event for women. And we are here today to talk about that event that is happening on Sunday, the 22nd of February at South Mill Arts, an inspiring event for women.
Fantastic. And this is called Radiant to Every Age. That's the name of the event?
That's right. So if I may, here's the leaflet for it. It's Radiant at Every Age. And we are going to have several women speakers. Some of those are here today in this podcast. But not just that, we are going to have fun, comedy, drama, dance, music. It's going to be fantastic.
Wonderful. Adri, I know when you came on the podcast, this was a really big thing for you, is to put an event on in Bishop Stortford. Everybody else, what was your inspiration for getting involved and starting to share your messages at this event?
I have known Adriana for a long, long time. We've danced many, many times together and had a lot of fun. And she approached me and asked me, would I like to meet up with her at South Mill Arts and have a chat, because she wanted to ask me something. And of course, as soon as she saw me, first of all, she complimented me on my dress, because I do have a lot of dresses. And secondly, she just said, how did I feel about talking to ladies, of course, about life at 70, because I've just turned 70, and falling in love and being introduced to a very kind ex-Royal Navy officer, and by friends, mutual friends, because I'd been on my own for 13 years, quite happily travelling the world. But I was given an opportunity at this tender age, and I grabbed it with both hands. And when she asked me, would I like to speak, I said, of course. You know, we're good friends, and I'm happy to help her promote as well as encourage people of my age, and maybe younger or older, to grasp things that come along with both hands. Done.
Fantastic. Thanks, Lynne.
That's me.
Go on, Claire, you start, because you called me on this.
Yeah, so same. I've known Adriana for a really long time. She was actually at my wedding. Yeah, Adriana called me and said, I've got something I want to chat to you about. And she told me all about the event, and I instantly thought it was a brilliant idea. I think there needs to be so many more events like this for women, just for women, and we are breaking barriers. We've got to the point now where, as Lynne's just said, 70 is no age at all. You know, she's just done amazing things. She's had adventures. She's found new love. And I was really excited to be a part of the event and share my knowledge to help women feel better in themselves and feel more confident to express themselves with their clothes and how they present themselves to the world.
And how I came about is that Claire called me. She goes, I've got this event, talking to women, you and I need to do it. And I do as I'm told. So then we created this hour, and how we're doing it, we're introducing ourselves, we're doing 3 tips each, and then we're opening the platform up for questions. And we've had loads of questions. Because as much as Claire and I've been in the industry 30 years as a makeup artist, I may feel everyone knows. And actually there is, even though there's more information, I think there's way more confusion. So it's about, and the marketing is very heavy. And a really quick one, if it says anti-aging or menopause makeup or skincare, it's just a word. Your skin doesn't know what age it is, only you do. So we want to come together and kind of break all of that myth down. And Claire and I are a powerhouse together. So she does everything on the outside and inside, and I do your face and your brain as well. So it's great. I can't wait. I'm really excited.
This episode is supported by a proper local clinic just outside of Bishop Stortford. Most people don't wake up
planning to see a chiropractor. It's the stiff neck that won't ease, the bad back that's killing your sleep, or that pain that suddenly makes work and family life harder. Takeley Chiropractic help people get out of pain and, even more importantly, stay out of pain. They don't rush you. They take time to understand you and make you feel better. They want to understand what you want to get back to doing, whether that's work, sport, or just spending time with your family. They're a local team, highly qualified, and recently they won an award for outstanding patient care. Have a look at takeleychiropractic.co.uk and see what they're all about.
Fantastic. So as well as Claire, Lynne, Sue, Adri, who else are we expecting?
Well, we have a fantastic lineup. And in fact, today in the Bishop Stortford Independent newspaper, that's it, there is
You're
a
famous,
full
Lynne.
page.
Lynne, you're in the
Yes.
paper.
There is a full page dedicated to the event. Yes, I want to thank the Bishop Stortford Independent and the editor Paul Winspear for giving us this exposure. So most of the speakers and the people who are going to be there with us, like the DJ and the dancer, are here. So we are going to be talking from menopause and beyond to relationships, grief, loss, and healing, about traveling, having adventures, about styling, about makeup, and how that makes you feel, how to boost your confidence, especially, as we say, in this second half of life. But really, it doesn't matter what age we are. But we just want to break that old narrative about that we are over the hill after a certain age and after menopause. We don't accept that. And we are here to demonstrate that we can still have fun and we got so much to look forward to, and that life can be radiant after this age.
Can I just put a point on there, actually? Because I had a couple of younger clients talk to me about it and said, is it just for an older age? What we mustn't forget is the younger generation don't have sense of community, because a lot of it is online. And all of them said, oh, do you think I can come? They just want to be around strong, powerful women. So I think it does have to open up to younger women, because actually we're really fortunate that we had life without the internet. Could you imagine just be solely in your phone and not really learning lots? So I think everyone just come and have some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yes.
I also think that younger generations, Adriana's mentioned menopause, and my focus is working with menopausal women, that the younger generations needn't be afraid of it, and they needn't be afraid of aging, and just come, as you said, so come to the event and embrace it and see there's some big adventures, there's some huge stories, there's exciting stuff in the second half of life. Like, it's going to be really
God, it's amazing because you care less.
Yes.
Exactly, isn't it? I wish I had this
I didn't
confidence
care
that I have
before, I care
now.
less now.
I wish I had this confidence that I have right now, this belief in myself. I wish I had that when I was in my mid-20s.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that's the narrative that we as women now need to change.
Yeah.
Because you waste such a first quarter of your existence not knowing yourself. I've got 2 daughters. Trust me, if you met them, they're empowered at 19 and 16, because I'm not allowing them to waste a day of this. So this is a narrative that we really need to clock on, not wait until you understand yourself and more comfortable in your stretch marks and wrinkles. Let's really push this forward, and you are enough. End off.
Coming
I'm
back
really
to the
passionate
youth,
about it.
coming to the youth, a question, encouraging the younger generation to come to this lovely occasion. Minnie India, that's my granddaughter, Minnie, named after Minnie Riperton. Do you all remember that lovely singer, Loving You?
Yes.
That's who she was named after, and India because that's where they got engaged. Anyway, she is coming to this show.
Yay!
Cannot wait to see her nanny on the stage in whatever dress I do. And with my daughter, who's 42, Holly, yes, she's got questions to ask. And I do know about that she's going to ask Adriana, but that's another thing. I can't tell her that just yet. She'll find that one out. Yes, yeah. Well,
What
you
I love
know
about
Adriana from when she was a baby. So, you know, she's a very confident, she's only 9, but she's already very 12-year-old and conscious of empowerment herself, because she is educated at home. She's home educated.
What I love about this, everybody, is, you know, the podcast is all about shining a light on businesses in Bishop Stortford and local legends. But what you've put together here, Adriana, is an opportunity for you guys to shine a light on each other. And as Sue was mentioning, you know, create these role models that women, girls, ladies at all ages really can aspire to be. And as Claire said, there aren't as many opportunities as there should be for this to happen.
Yeah,
so it's really refreshing to see this coming up.
Yeah, I feel like it's our job as women in this age to change the whole narrative about aging. You know, this is a big job. We're not going to do it in one day in one event, but it's our job to change the narrative about aging. I remember what a 50-year-old woman looked like when I was a child, and I'm 50 this year, and that is a million miles away from me. And you Google search 50-year-old women for a picture, for a stock photo, and it's nothing like real 50-year-old women. And just simple things like that. We've got a lot of work to do, but this is really brilliant what we're doing with Adriana.
Yep.
Absolutely. And I just wanted to mention that all the speakers, all the people involved in the event are local people, either from Bishop Stortford or just outside Bishop Stortford. And I'm very proud that I was able to pull on this talent that we have here, you know? So really, really happy about that.
Fantastic. How many tickets have you sold so far, Adriana?
So last count was 155, but I believe it's more than that. So we still got over a week to go.
How many tickets are available?
I think we probably got another 100 and that's it.
Come on, girls.
Yes.
Get fine. And how much is the ticket?
£20. Nothing.
It's 2 coffees. Come on.
Yes. And also, I just wanted to emphasize this won't be boring. As I said, there will be a DJ, there will be a dancer, there will be comedy, drama, all these stories, these beautiful stories. And there will be food available. You know, there is the bar, the cafe, and there will be savory food as well. And it's going to be great. So please come along, join us, and have a fantastic day and be inspired.
Sue and I are going to be answering questions on the stage, and we'll be able to take questions live as well, because we kind of know our stuff a little bit. So we'll be able to answer questions on the spot. Our session is going to be really good fun and inspiring, and going to make you think differently about what you put on your skin, your makeup, how you dress your body. It's going to be freeing and empowering. It's going to be a really brilliant session.
Just wanted to mention a couple of things as well. We are going to have a choir. So it's somewhere to sing. They're going to have the females of the choir. About 30 of them are going to be singing here when the doors open. So just remember, the event starts at 11 o'clock, but doors open to the public at 10:15. So people can come in, enjoy the atmosphere, look around our sponsors' tables and information we will have there. Also, we have 5 exclusive goodie bags to give away throughout the day with fantastic vouchers from Alma Mia, one of our sponsors, from Hot Yoga Pod Yoga, Reformer Pilates, and Luxury Incense, vouchers from Claire and Sue, a book by Julie, an award-winning writer who's also going to be one of the speakers. So lots of lovely things in there. So come, if you fancy your chances, get your hands on one of those goodie bags.
If people are watching this or listening to this, Adri, where do they need to go to book a ticket or to send in a question for your guests?
So the tickets are being sold by South Mill Arts. So basically just get into the South Mill Arts website and just buy your ticket there. And for information, you can contact me directly through either Vida Wellness Club, which is my business, my fitness and wellness business, or directly to my personal email address on my Instagram at Welham.
Excellent. Well, we'll put links to the South Mill Arts on there. And also, if people want to send in questions to you, Adri, we'll do that. Are you ready for some Stortford Spotlight questions now?
Let's do it.
Today's podcast is brought to you by a great local business helping people take back their time in Bishop Stortford. If your weekends are getting swallowed by cleaning instead of time with your family, I get it. As a dad of 2 young boys, I know how fast those moments can go, and I've been let down by cleaners before. That's why I use Time For You Cleaning. They're reliable, friendly, and give you one less thing to worry about. If you want your time back, head to timeforyou.cleaning and let them know the podcast sent you. Get back your precious time and support local. Right, back to the show.
These are 3 super fast questions that we ask every guest that comes on to the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast. We've never done it with 4 guests before. Okay, question 1. If you could put one sentence on a billboard in Jackson Square, what would it say?
You're enough.
Take control of your life.
Of course you can wear that.
You only get to live once. Make it radiant.
These are kind of like marketing slogans that you can kind of put together, create a mood board from, and then just kind of throw out there. I love it.
Don't let the pretty faces fool you, James. We know what we're doing.
Question 2. Where do you go in Stortford that you secretly hope never gets too popular?
I've said it before, Apex Gym. You know I love it. It's a fob kind of gym. You can get in there 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. Love it.
I go down the river because I like to walk by the water. It's peaceful. It also inspires me to think much more positive than I do. And that's good. I am very positive anyway.
Thanks, Lynne.
In the warmer months, I love the terrace at Rosie Lee, and I hope it doesn't get too busy because I always just managed to find a table up there and it's lovely.
Andrew.
In the summer months, the park, and I like the cafe, Pavel's Cafe, little cafe in the park by the bandstand.
Pav has got no social media presence at all. I've tried to tag him in it, and the closest I can get is to do a Google map kind of image of where he puts his stand up. He is so unplugged from everything, but he has been featured before. I'd love to get him on the podcast, but I think I'm going to have to go down
really
there and
nice
talk.
guy.
Yeah. Soon. Okay. Last question. Who's doing something special in town that more people need to know about?
Well, I'm going to say Adriana, because I just think what you've done, the work behind the scenes generally has been ginormous. You really have stepped that up and it's been continuous. And it's really hard to manage a WhatsApp group with over 20 people. You know, power to you. I think you're doing amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Generally, I couldn't do it. Well done.
Well, for me, it's the RSPCA, the charity shop in Bishop Stortford. As a 50 years now, I've not eaten fish or meat. And I am a very healthy, I think, in my own opinion, healthy 70-year-old. I look after myself. I attend Adriana's classes as well as others as well, and always achieve 10,000 steps a day. So RSPCA is for me because of the animal side of things.
Lovely then.
And that's it.
Sue nicked my answer, and I was going to say Adriana and the Radiant at Every Age event as well, just because I feel like it's a much needed event to bring women together, and Adriana is fantastic at building communities.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Claire. And for me, I was going to mention South Mill Arts because it's our local arts center. There is new management, there is new people. They're trying to really put on events that attract the community, and I feel that we need to support them as well. So, and obviously they're hosting our event, and I'm very, very grateful for all the support they're giving us. But it's a great place. Come and have a coffee here sometimes in the afternoon, quiet. Come and have a show. Enjoy. You don't need to go all the way to London all the time. You know, there's quality entertainment here.
Yeah, South Mill Arts is an incredible space. And obviously there's the museum there as well, where you can find out about the history of Bishop Stortford. It's a quite a unique space, I think, in towns in the near us, and we should all use it an awful lot more. Hopefully by people coming along to your event, Adriana, there's going to be more people that see what it's all about and can see the potential that it has for putting on these kind of events. This has been absolutely awesome. Thank you everyone for coming along and sharing what's going to be going on at the Radiant to Every Age event. It's been, it looks and sounds like it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And just with you guys here, but I know who else is coming along. It's going to be absolutely awesome. That last time, Adriana, if people are listening in and they want to grab a ticket, where do they need to go?
Just go to the website for South Mill Arts and get your ticket there. And
Fantastic.
May I just finish by saying thank you to you, James, and the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast, because you've been great supporting us as well. everybody local. So you're doing a fantastic job, and I hope it continues for a long time. Thank you.
Thank you,
Lovely.
Adria. That means a lot. And you guys have all supported the podcast since its inception. So this is the least I can do, in showcasing what you are all putting on. And hopefully there'll be people that come along to your event that speak, that we can also then get on the podcast, and we can shine a light on their stories and their expertise in the local area as well. That's what it's all about, helping each other out. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today on the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast. That's a wrap.
Thank you.
That's the first time we've had 4 people on.
Woo!
Will I repeat it? I don't know. We'll see.
Lovely. Yeah,
I'll
I've got
get
your bits.
some other people on. Listen, if you're out there and if you've enjoyed this episode, the best way to support the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast is to hit follow, leave a quick review on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, or wherever you're watching this. Share it on your socials so more people can find out about the event, about Radiant at Every Age. Also, if you're watching or listening to this and you can share it with someone who's not on social media, show them what to expect if they come along to the event. That would be great, because this is all about sharing and shining a light on what's going on in Bishop Stortford. So if we can show people that aren't on social media, that'll be great as well. And if you've got a local legend, someone that we should feature next, someone like Adri, Sue, Lynne, Claire, drop their name in the show notes below and I can reach out to them to get them on the podcast. We've opened up more recording dates now, so more people can be showcased on the podcast. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us today on the Bishop Stortford Community Podcast. It's been fantastic.
Thanks,
Bye-bye
James.
all.
Thank you.
Forward to
Thank you
meeting
very
you
much.
all.
Bye.
This episode is brought to you by True Tone Media. If you want a podcast, testimonials, or a better way to tell your story, but you keep feeling stuck because video feels awkward or cringe, that's exactly what we fix. True Tone Media creates conversational video for your business without that cringe. If you know you need to produce content but don't know where to start, hit the link in the show notes and we can have a chat. Okay, back to the show.